All right. Deparrt prototype. I've seen very minimal gameplay. I'm aware that it's some sort of body cam horror game. I think I've seen clips of a gun being fired. So I'm not sure what kind of threats we're about to face. I'm not sure what kind of evil lies ahead. I don't even know like what kind of, maybe it's not even a monster. Maybe we're just going after, well, it's made by N4BA. So they tend to use, at least in a lot of the games, like Wrong Floor, From the Darkness, very similar character models. So we're probably going to see some giant guy with like slashes all over his body, like, you know, giant guy with like razor sharp teeth chasing us. That's what I'm expecting because I've seen it in his games before. I call that character, it's like Baraka meets Brock Lesnar. Baraka Lesnar is what I call the because it's the same one. The one game where I was playing From the Darkness and we opened up the one cabinet and we got the bolt cutters out of it and then the baby was crying. I turned around and that giant thing was in my face. Yeah, that's Baraka Lesnar. Baraka Lesnar. No, not Barack Obama. No, that's different. that's different. No, Baraka Lesnar. Okay. So Deparrt prototype. Okay. We have a flashlight to start with. No flashlight. Okay, the thing is, From the Darkness, another game by N4BA, is one of the, I consider that to be one of the scariest games I've ever played. So, oh my God, I need to get serious because this could get real. This could get real, Dutch. This could get real. Okay, I think that's where we came from. Okay. Oh, I definitely need some light. Hold on, I see blood on the door. I'm just making sure there's not like a different button for shoot. Well, I don't have a gun yet. So maybe we pick that up. Okay, hold on. There's a hallway that way. But I'm gonna go to the light over here. Can I pick that up? Just carry it with me. Is that a safe? What is that? I think they're just cabinets. Dude, I'm seeing like nothing. Are we sure there's not a inventory? Wait, what's over there? Oh. Wait, where did this room come from? Alright, somehow I stumbled across the fuse panel. Okay. So we got some light now. Okay, and then there's the door that says shoot. Got it. Alright. Still no gun. Still no flashlight. Oh! I see the gun in here. But we gotta get inside there. What about this valve wheel? Oh, dude. Official horror game. It's got a valve wheel. All right, guys. We can rest easy. It's definitely in the horror category. But what did that do? Oh, the valve wheel that would normally like turn off steam or turn on and off water, raise the gate. All right. It's time to end this fool. Is that a cross? All right. I don't see... It could be infinite ammo. I don't see an ammo count, but maybe one will show up once we start shooting. Actually, you know what? Target practice. Okay. This is good. This is good. I'm not a fan of guns in horror games because sometimes it takes away from the horror, turns it into more of an action game. But if I'm not going around looking for ammo and I just have infinite rounds, hell yeah, this could actually be pretty fun. All right, Let's go shoot this door. All right. Everybody down. Closed. Closed. It's like the hallway from the Matrix. All right, this one's open. Oh! Fuck! So this is what freaks me out about these games by N4BA, by this developer, is that sometimes you can't see inside of a room. But if your eyes adjust, you will see something in there staring back at you. So I don't know, like now that I can't see anything, there could be something lurking, watching us. Wait, did I get turned around? I think this is the way we came in. Yeah. Getting out of here. Oh my God. Some of the best vibes, the best tones of a horror game. All right, what about this over here? Nothing. How does it look? Is it too dark? I'm gonna turn up my own monitor a little bit. I'm gonna kick that up because it is really hard to see. I'm gonna take that up 20 notches. It's good. It's dark. I'll give you this. I'll give you a little bit more. Give you a little bit more. How's that? Is that better? I just don't want it to look washed out. That should be better. Dark, but it's fine. Okay. I think that's part of the vibe. Now it's goofy? Now it's goof. Turn it back, Swole. Turn it back. It goofed it up. Okay. Here we go. Got a door there. We definitely need a flashlight. I can see a little bit. I mean, I can see, clearly I can see now. But like this? Like, I don't know. I can't see what lies ahead. Is this the room? No, it's another wooden cross, but it's a different room. Okay, we can't hide in lockers. That's a good sign. Oh, wait. I thought this was the room. Like, these are up against the wall. But there's a whole nother hallway. And I'm not sure what the objective is. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Not down there. Not yet. Well, the good news is we do have a gun. So I feel a little safer now than I normally do playing horror games where we're completely unarmed. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Can we turn this? Oh, shit. Sorry. No full auto in the building. That's not full auto. This is full auto. I'm out of fucking ammo. No, no, no. There's no ammo count. Oh my God. Wait, is that a flashlight? Yeah, it goes on the gun. Okay. No. She crashed. She crashed. R to reload. Are you sure? It's still crashing. Okay, coming back. Oh, you know what? Oh, damn. I had Adobe Premiere open the whole time. All right. That's definitely hogging some resources. All right, coming back. Hey, I guess it's time for pizza. What headphones? Beats Pro Studios. Well, now I'm recording this for YouTube, so now I gotta empty my gun out intentionally to then get back to the part we were at. Oh man, this sucks. Okay. And then listen to you guys tell me to hit R to reload and then play that off like it's all one thing. Okay. Some power again. Now, the one thing that for 9 Child Street, one thing that I did was I went back, I replayed the game to try and get a good thumbnail, and there was things in that game that I missed. Like there was like the little doll thing that was like following you around the house. I didn't realize how many more places in the game that he's actually staring at you. Like there's a part in the game where he's looking out like you're in the living room and he's outside looking through the window at you. I missed that. There's another part where he was like at the kitchen table staring at you. I think I counted like 3 or 4 times that I missed during the stream. So I want to definitely pay attention so I don't miss anything. All right, we got our gun. I can't break. Yeah, we're not going down there yet. No way. Now, wait, we found that other room with the filing cabinets. Where was that at? Was that this way? No, we definitely didn't go we didn't go down any dark hallways. It has to be over here. Oh, yeah, through here. Oh man, this is tricky. There's the basement. Okay. Was that it? Okay. Flashlight. All right, and we got a flashlight. Oh, fuck! R to reload. Oh. Thank God. Can we take that? Okay, it was just a mask on a coat hanger. All is good. All is good. All is good. That's the calm before the storm. Okay, that's closed. All right, I guess we have to head back and go down into the basement. Wait, is that all connected? Hold on. Dude, as long as we don't have to look, yeah, it's all connected. All right. As long as we don't have to look for flashlight batteries, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I hate games that make you look for flashlight batteries because it's such a, I don't know, I guess it's like busy work, like just to make you like to give you something to do. All right, well, hopefully we still have infinite ammo. We can just reload every time, because if there wasn't a limited amount of ammo, then it should tell us how much ammo we have left, but it doesn't. Oh my. Should we go back? Let's go back real quick, because there was that one room that was pretty dark, and then we'll go down in the basement. Then we'll follow whatever the fuck that was. All right, here we go. All right, here, that's dark hallway, or I say we check the room first. Okay. Here's the room with the light bulb blew out. All right, nothing but a chair. Okay, this room's clear. Suspicious chair. And then let's check this dark hallway. And nothing. Just a wall. Just a wall. Nothing to be scared of. All right, now we have to go downstairs. Over here. Okay. Oh. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I do have a gun, but you know, I mean, what's a gun do against a ghost or a demon? Dude, I thought I heard whimpering, like someone's being gagged, like with a you know, something tied around their mouth. Oh God, I thought it was gonna crash. It's probably just like loading the next area. Okay. Be cool. Be cool. Oh, saving? Oh man. I'm assuming since we have a gun, we ourselves could probably die. He made another game, I can't remember what it was called, where you could actually die. And then you just had to like restart. You didn't like have to restart the whole game, but you had to go back to like a checkpoint. But I only ever saw that in one of his games. Which way to go? Well, it says go this way, but that's also the way of, I hear breathing. So we're gonna ignore that for now. And check this out first. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go into the room with the breathing. Can we open that? It works in movies. Come on. No? It's like the universal key. Okay. Now, it definitely told us to go the other way. And I'm just looking around. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Keys. Hey. What? What the fuck? All right, well, at least it doesn't take 50 shots. We're not playing Resident Evil. You know, in Resident Evil, it takes like 50 shots to put someone down. And then they still get back up. And they spit out all the bullets you shot at them. Can we crouch? See to crouch? No crouching. There is a door over there. Can we move this? No. Dude, okay. All right. Oh, it's a fly. Okay. All right. Here we go. Maybe the thing that was breathing was the thing we just killed. Well, what did that open? It didn't open this gate. What the hell did that open? The last time we turned one of these, it opened up a gate just like that. Oh, man. Is this unlocked now? What's this? No? Dude, what did we unlock? Okay, that's the back side of the stairs. We don't want to go that way. I don't think there was anything upstairs that we were trying to unlock. We have a key, though. We have a key. That we got out of that room. And we can't go that way. Is there any other door? Well, there's no keyhole here. Yeah, nothing here. Clicking on it, nothing. Okay. Oh! Oh! Holy shit. Is it even paused? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the valve's turned. All right, let me just double check. We can't open that. Coming back in here. Wait, does it open up this gate? Yes! There we go. Okay, so the key opens up this gate. Sign says this way. Well, now I have to constantly be ready. I mean, that thing came at us super fast. So there's no fucking around. Let me make sure I'm reloaded. Okay. All right. Oh, this is the door. Okay. And here's another valve. Oh God. What the fuck? I gotta stop yelling. I gotta stop that shit. It's just that's just instinct. That's just my natural reaction to this shit. All right, so two valves, and you know the rule of horror games. If nothing's happening and then you do something, it triggers the next event. So now that we turn that valve, we got to be ready to fight. The music stopped. Oh, it's coming back. All right. I was bracing for a jump scare, like when the music cut out like that. Okay, where was the all right, here we go. And then the gate was right here. So these are both open. All right, I hear voices, so get ready. Coming from this direction? Dude, it's so crazy. It definitely feels like super realistic. Like it's crazy to think this is the same guy that did 9 Child Street, which was good. Like every game. What? What? What the fuck is going on? Well, yeah. Yeah, retry. Yeah, I'd like to retry, please. Oh, well, so much for saving. Oh, that sucks. There was no cursor. There was no cursor on the word retry. Like, I couldn't click on it. And then it just started me over. All right, well, let's do it again. Which sucks, because now we gotta experience all those jump scares again. Yeah, what it said, I died, and then it said retry, but there was no, like, when I hit pause, I have a cursor. When it said retry, there was no way to click on it. There was no cursor on the screen. And then it just restarted the game. That's okay. It gives us a chance to maybe see things that we missed. And now I gotta kill this fucking thing down in the basement again. Nothing in there. We know that. Jump scare. How did I die? Oh, there was someone in the room with me. There was just like flashing lights and shit, but I couldn't tell what was going on, and then I died. I didn't see anything until I was already dead. Then there was a guy standing right there. Okay. Target practice. I just started season 4 of Barry. Jump scare? Was it here? No. Dude, I'm so hooked on Barry. Here we go. Jump scare. Wait for me. Oh yeah, Alan, watch it. It's not like Breaking Bad, but so it's about Bill Hader's character is named Barry. See, it's saving, so it should have started us back here. His name's Barry. He's a hitman that like accidentally kind of falls into trying to be an actor. Like he falls in like this acting class, and then he kind of like takes interest in it, and then I'll leave it at that. So he's a hitman trying to be an actor, but kind of like how Walter White was, you know, he started down this path of like drug dealing and shit, and then like everybody's life that he was involved with, like his family, his friends, everybody, like he ruined everybody's fucking life. Barry's the same way. Like he's already a hitman, so it's not like he's like, you know, like how Walter White started off as a teacher and then kind of got into the world of that. Barry's already a hitman to begin with, but it's just crazy, and it gives me Breaking Bad vibes where just everybody he comes in contact with is just fucked. Like he just unintentionally ruins lives just because of his own. He's just steamrolling through, and just everybody that's like in his life is just affected by his shit. Okay. See, I hear breathing now. I wonder if I can kill whatever it is. Can I kill you now? Reload. All right. So here's the room with the key. Now that thing didn't attack us until we picked the key up. I just got to be ready. And it looked like I could take a few hits before we actually die. I just couldn't. Fuck! No spoilers. No spoilers, and I don't even want a heads up. Like tell me the ending's fine. I don't want to know what, I don't want to anticipate anything. No spoilers, Swole, but this part up ahead is there's a jump scare. This part up ahead is it gets pretty crazy up ahead. Like I just want to go in blind. Okay. We got this right here. I gotta remember, where did we leave off? Oh, we got into the next. Ah, fuck, man. Was there anything over here? All right, I have to be ready. Let me reload. Because as soon as we go through that gate, that's when we got attacked. Okay, gate's over here. Wait, did I not turn that? Oh, no, they're both open. Okay, I saw that one. I forgot there was a third gate. Okay. Is he in this room? Is he in the corner? This is the room, right? This is where I died? I'm like, I'm trying to get his attention. I don't know where it came from. I got my back against the wall. Here it comes. Oh my God, is that him? Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Fuck, there's another one. What the hell, man? Yeah, there's infinite ammo, but I have to reload. I clicked retry. Okay. All right, good. It actually spawned me back down here now. All right. But we still have a lot to do. So, like, what do you... Oh! I don't know where I'm at. I tried to go back up the stairs. Dude, I'm shooting him in the head. Definitely shooting him in the head. I don't know if the mask protects him. So wait, where am I? Oh yeah, well, okay. I was trying to back up the stairs. So I guess we released him now. Because he was right here. Where'd he go? What's over here? Did we check out this area yet? There's a red light behind here. Okay. Anything significant about this room? I don't see anything. Nothing to pick up. No keys or anything. Can't open that. All right. Okay, so it's this way. Well, another guy showed up right here. I don't even know if you can actually kill this dude. I don't know where he came from. There he is. Oh, okay, yeah, he's... Where's the other guy? Here he comes, here he comes. What the fuck, another guy? Oh, what the fuck, man? Like, this is what I mean. Like, it goes from being a horror game to just a straight up action shooter. Like, holy fuck, man. Like, I love the scary tones and the horror vibes, but like all that goes out the window when it's like, all right, now we're just gonna throw a fucking wave of zombies at you. Dude, dial it back, man. Holy shit. So there's 3 at least. Okay, next one. I'm stuck here. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I can go through here. Yeah, I was cornered. There's a little one. Holy shit. All right, well, 3 shots to the head kills it. Just gotta aim. Just gotta aim good. Gotta aim gooder next time. There's a lot of sway though. A lot of weapon sway. I need to put some attachments on to reduce that recoil. I need to increase my idle aiming stability. Hot. First try. Yeah. First try. Can you grab their weapons? No. No, you can't grab Lucille. Drop that motherfucker. You ever wonder, like, who took the time to come in here and hang up all these chains? Yeah, it was a Saturday afternoon. I didn't have anything going on, so I went ahead and just welded some chains to the ceiling. Why, Gary? I don't know. I just thought it would make it spookier down here. Kind of gives that spooky vibe I've been going for. Okay. All right, this way's open now. This was blocked. Okay. Are we good on the reloads? Oh, this is it, man. Here's the end. Walk towards the light. Home free, right? 3 shots to the head, right? Is he dancing? He's fucking dancing. He's doing the Thriller. Dude, he's straight up doing the Thriller, man. Maybe I just need to sneak past him. I kind of want to... What the fuck? Oh, dude, I thought someone else was coming after me. Okay, when someone said that the ending was funny, I had no idea. Like, that was the last thing on my mind. I don't know what would have been the first thing on my mind, but definitely wasn't thinking Thriller. Oh my god. All right, well, I guess it wasn't too bad. Wow. I got a little frustrated there with the shooting, but because I just, you know, you don't normally have to shoot in a horror game like this. Oh my God. All right. Well, that's what a way to like really flip it at the end. Really flip those vibes. Like, hey, we know that we scared the shit out of you. Let me make it up to you. Okay. Hey, here's the enemy doing the thriller dance. Oh yeah, amazing jump scares. Always good jump scares. It could have been a little longer, but who knows? Maybe there is plans for an expansion, or maybe N4BA was just trying to experiment with something and he's moving on to another project. Wow. All right, so that was, well, it's called Deparrt prototype. So maybe there will be, like, this is like the first version. It's the prototype. Maybe down the road there will be like a full-fledged, you know, Deparrt, not prototype, in parentheses. Is that Deparrt prototype? No. This is Deparrt not prototype. This is the Mark II. The Mark II. So that's it. That's Deparrt prototype. I love it. Dude, N4BA nails it every single time. I did like the shooting wasn't bad because we didn't have to constantly look for ammo, because that's always annoying. But I just wasn't mentally prepared to have like 3 of those guys back to back come after me. But Deparrt prototype, there you go. Wow. 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 Play the second one, Repart. Valkyrie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Going out to Shroom, Big Headed Joe, Jay Rich, and Metro Bread, and also Jay Zen. Next game is Dance Battles. Dude, I'm like, I didn't even realize he was dancing at first. I thought he was just like slow walking towards me. And I'm like, wait. He's doing some hip thrusts in there. And then I took a step back. Yeah, nice COD mod. Yeah, this is the Call of Duty Zombies mod. Oh my God. You notice the head twitch? Yeah, Late Night Mop. I played that one. I played that one on TikTok. I did like an exclusive TikTok stream. What game now? Well, I got some other horror games. Probably none as intense as that. Cause nothing thriller. What's up, Gert? Thriller night. Hey, Roman. Raise your hand if you learned that dance. You did? Like the whole thing? Sean Airwin. Sean Airwin? Hello? Yeah, I actually made that. I made that in Photoshop. I got the picture of Arthur from the game, obviously, and then the background is like a picture I found on Google, and then I added the muzzle flash as well, and then touched it up on top of that. Yeah, it looks really nice. I like that. And it's got good tones too. Like it's all the same, like all the same colors. Crusty Nuts. Appreciate the compliment, Crusty Nuts. Play the Mimic on Roblox. What's up, Hank? Woo, the actual music video to Thriller is long as hell. Yeah, especially if they play the full version. Yeah, you don't see it. They didn't play the full version every time, but yeah, you got to get the date night. They go to the movies, and then the girl gets scared and says, can we get out of here, Michael? And then he's enjoying it with his big bucket of popcorn, and then they leave. And then while they're walking down the street, actually, no. It before it even gets to that, it's like Michael and a girl on a date walking through the woods. Full moon comes out. Michael turns into a werewolf. Really cool special effects too, like for the 80s. And then chases the girl down. Then it cuts to them in a theater watching that movie. So they were watching that movie, which was called Thriller. And then I think it was called Thriller. Maybe not. I don't know. But so then she's like, I want to get out of here. So they leave. And then that's when they're walking down the street. And then he turns into a zombie, or they get attacked by zombies. Then he joins the zombies. And then they chase her to an abandoned house. And then just when they're about to like get her, she wakes up, or he wakes her up. And then he's like, yeah, let's get out of here. And then as they're walking away, he looks back at the camera and it's the same eyes, I think, from the werewolf. I think. Yeah, it was like the first one that was like a full-fledged story production. Pretty sure it was. I don't think you've actually seen it. Man. I remember back in the 80s, like my dad would watch MTV, and I remember seeing that video early on. I remember that video specifically, and Rock Set the Look on MTV. I remember those two music videos. Back when MTV, in 1983. Is that the name of the song? 1980. Oh no, 1985. 1985. Her two kids in high school tell her that she's uncool. Pop-up video. Hey, Cardiac. And music still on MTV. Her two yeah. Back when MTV was watchable. But let's watch what? Thriller? Been watching you play Zelda on Swole VODs? Are you ready for Ganon? Oh, dude, you that's awesome. Not a lot of people are sticking with the whole series. I do see that there are views on the Zelda VODs, and I have two more that they're in the playlist, but they're unlisted. The one is like normal 3.5 hours. The other one, I didn't even bother. I was cutting the streams up into like separate videos, but I uploaded episode 9 as a full 10-hour stream. So we'll see how that does. Yeah, a full 10-hour. I couldn't stop playing. I just kept going. 10-hour YouTube video. But no, I really appreciate that. We just hit Panic, thank you for the 100 bits. We just hit 1,000 subs on Swole VODs. I think earlier this week. What was that, Monday maybe? Been loving following the streams. Should tag Ganon in one of your VODs. Oh man, I thought you were like 20 something. Oh dude, thanks, cool boss. I appreciate that. Making this old man feel young. You know what's crazy? This stream started with 90,152 followers. 90,152, and now we're down. We've lost more subs this stream than followers. We've lost more followers than we've gained. But that's what happens when you don't play Red Dead on Red Dead Thursdays. People get fed up and they leave. What am I playing tonight? Oh, we're playing horror games. So I just finished playing Deparrt Prototype. Which I'll upload that on the main channel. And then we're getting back into Zelda a little bit later. But I do want to knock out some of these horror games that I have. I have like a ton. I think I have like 6 or 7. I'm not playing them all tonight, but I'm just saying I have like 6 or 7 horror games that we could pick from that I've been wanting to play. My Eyes Deceive. I'm worried that I'm going to pick one that's like super long because I do want to get into Zelda. If I hadn't looked down, what's this one? The Diner. Ooh, okay. We played Ronald McDonald. Susie's Secret Playhouse is another one I have. My Eyes Deceive was a good one. I didn't watch it, but the guy that I subscribed to gave it a good review. Let's try this. If I hadn't looked down. You know what? I should probably look at the file size to determine how long the games are. All right, this one doesn't seem... the file size, 639 kilobytes. Oh man, this is going to be a quick one. It's more than that. That's just for like the application thing. She's still preoccupied with 1985. 1985. How do your VODs do, Swole, viewers wise? Lately, anywhere from 500 to 3,000, which is crazy because they're starting to creep up to the same amount of views as my main channel. Like my, what was the one I just uploaded? Amanda the Adventurer. I think that has less than 5,000 views. Here, let me, and again, I'm not like bitching. It's just mind blowing when I put it like this. So check this out. Okay, so Amanda the Adventurer on my main channel that has 350,000 subscribers. 350,000. That video has 4.3 thousand views. We'll just round down. We'll call it 4,000 just to make it easy. So let me go over to Swole VODs. Okay. Swole VODs has 1,000 subscribers. Well, 1,200, 1,200. And the Amanda video on that channel has almost 2,000 views, 1.7 and some change. So it's crazy that a channel with barely 1,000 subs is right on the heels of a channel with 350. It just shows you that my channel, my main channel, is so branded on YouTube as a Red Dead channel that when I post other stuff, no one sees it, because what happens is the people that subscribe for Red Dead only, if they see a horror video in their feed, they just keep scrolling, and that negatively affects those videos getting pushed out. But on Swole VODs, everybody that's there is specifically there for a variety of games, because I haven't posted any Red Dead on there. So when I post videos, that audience, everybody, 100% of that audience is there for the content that I'm providing. Where on my main channel, it's like maybe 5 to 10% is there for the horror content, and everybody else is there for Red Dead. And because of the shorts, yeah. So what I struggle with is, should I start another channel where I post? Because what would kill me is if, like, just mentally, is if my VOD channel starts getting more views, which it could definitely do that. If my VOD channel starts getting more views than my main channel, then it's like, dude, like, I've been cranking out all this horror content that hasn't really gotten anywhere. Like, there's been no progress on it. All the videos get about the same views. And after, like, 10 months, they're still like, they're not really increasing in views, other than, because of the time they've been out. So if a video's been out for a while, yeah, the views go up, but like those initial views, like, have not changed. Like, I get about 5,000 views in the first like 2 days, and that's been the same since day one. But then to think, like, shit, if I would have posted these on another channel this whole time, where would that channel be? Because I think YouTube is completely burying those videos on my main channel. You know what I mean? So, like, if I start seeing Swole VODs get more views than my main channel, I'm going to start uploading, like, not just VODs there. I'm going to start putting all my variety there and just see if it starts doing better. Because, like, if I start seeing like 20, 30,000 views on videos, it's going to be like, fuck, dude. Like, I've been shooting myself in the foot, uploading all this content on my main channel and seeing zero progress when I should have been posting it somewhere else. Yeah, I just don't know, like, if I start a new channel, do I call it Swole again? I mean, because that's my brand. And is that going to be confusing? I mean, it doesn't really matter, because, if people see horror only, they're not going to subscribe to that channel. But, and it wouldn't be horror only, it'd be horror and variety. It wouldn't always be a horror game, but I feel like when you post GTA, Red Dead, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Minecraft, like, you get really, like, YouTube just locks you into that type of content. And if you try and post outside of that, like, the subscribers aren't having it. But if you post like, you look at Markiplier and those guys that post like a variety of different games, like every video is a different game. They just flourish because they're not pigeonholed into one particular category. Well, I was thinking about like going with Super Soldier because that's what my TikTok name is. So, and people could still call me Swole, like, hey, Swole, good video, like whatever, but the channel would just be called Super Soldier. Swole 09. then he reports me. Hey guys, I got a notification from YouTube because I'm impersonating Swole 09. Complete inspiration to you. I'm trying to start my own channel. Thank you for always making me laugh so much. Yeah, and that's another reason why I kind of vent and fill you guys in on where I'm at mentally with stuff, because hopefully maybe you'll learn from my mistakes. Super Shane. I'll sub to all your channels. And I don't want to be like, all right, guys, new week, new channel. Make sure you follow me over here for this type of content. But don't forget about these other 5 channels that I made for this content and that content. I hate what YouTube is doing with shorts now, pushing them so much. Yeah, okay. Oh, so let me rewind. Another idea I had. So what blew my channel up like last year was shorts. So I'm wondering if I'm not going to be posting any more Red Dead anytime soon. And if I do, I will post it on the main channel, but maybe just go back to shorts only on that main channel, because I was doing really good with shorts, but when I started posting the longer videos, then the shorts stopped getting pushed. So then everything's kind of like, you know, neutralized. But if I go back to just posting shorts, maybe I can blow that channel up and then just focus on shorts. And then Swole VODs would be where I would post VODs and then even edited videos on top of that. Make a channel for every day of the week. Swole, I haven't noticed that you didn't post anything today. No, I did. What channel are you on? Oh, I was looking at Swole Wednesday. I'm sorry. I didn't realize today was Thursday. Oh, yep, there it is. Cool. Thank you. There it is. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong day. Wait, is this guy copying Swole? There's a Swole 09 on TikTok that's copying my content. Subscribe to the small man. Oh, damn, dude. So today was pretty productive. We'll get into the game in a second. I don't have anybody to talk to, so you guys are my friends. Christine. Oh my God. 1 year at tier 3. A year, our 1 year anniversary. Although I feel like you've been here longer than a year. You've definitely been here longer than that. But I guess subscriber wise, yeah, it's our 1 year anniversary. Smear or schmear. That's amazing. The rare tier 3, the elusive tier 3. This game looks like it'll be good. This game looks like it'll be good, Swole. Yeah, amazing graphics. One thing I noticed is that these indie horror games, they don't really go all out for a logo for the game. Like, they literally just type the name out for most of these games. Like, just, what's the name of the game? Oh, yeah. I forgot to add that. If I hadn't looked down. Yep, and enter. And center the justification, and there we go, publish. Like, it'd be cool to have, like, an actual logo. Nothing too crazy, but just like a, I don't know, fancy font with maybe an arrow pointing down or something. Spice it up a little bit. I just noticed there's somebody up in the balcony looking at us. Are they there the whole time? This looks like that one, I think it's a Chilla art game. Night Delivery, or I think it was Night Delivery or something. I don't know what the name was, but the premise of the game was like you were a delivery driver delivering packages at night, and like you were like discovering things and putting clues together based on like all the rooms you would deliver to. I think at the end there was like a body in a refrigerator or something. Adam, thank you for that prime sub. Do I have perks? I need to do something. Yeah, I need to, I definitely need to get together some tier 3 subs, maybe, or tier 3 sub emotes. Maybe I'll do some like me, you know, like instead of having like an artist do them, maybe do some like real life emotes. Kind of like my animated ones. Like this one. Is there another one? Maybe that one. I already did that twice. Like those types. This one. Yeah, I played Outlast Trials last night, Hank. Yep. And there'll be a VOD up tomorrow of me and Megan playing Outlast Trials. We played it last night. Video will be up tomorrow on the VOD channel. It should be you and me high-fiving, like Tecmo Bowl. It'll be 2 emotes that when you type them side by side, we're high-fiving. Still waiting on a Soul t-shirt. I know. My wife gave me Zelda for my birthday. I'm super excited to start playing it. Whew. Honey, I haven't seen you in days. Look, you did this to yourself. You bought me Zelda. This is your fault. Please come to bed. I can't. I just reached the Wind Temple. One more. Just one more thing. One more objective. We're all waiting. Boobs. McDoobs. Oh, Panic, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Zelda for me isn't the same. I miss Wind Waker. Well, for me, I haven't played Zelda. I haven't played a single 3D Zelda. I played the original Zelda, and I played A Link to the Past. So, this is a huge leap. Massive leap for Zelda in my world. I love the glasses. These are my blue light blockers. They get so smudged up. I wear these when I'm editing videos during the day. Otherwise, I feel like my eyes strain a lot, like with the staring at the screen for like 6 hours. Looking real schnazzy. Clark Kent, Superman. There's a new Zelda game. Yeah, yep. It just came out 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Swole. 2 weeks ago. You look adorable with glasses. Get some cleaning, get some smudge resistance. Is that Clark Kent? 3 weeks tomorrow. You're gonna have to buy it. Oh my god, I bought a Switch just to play that game. I only own that game and I love it. We'll be playing some tonight. We're gonna get through this game, maybe one more horror game, but if you stick around, I'm gonna switch. I gotta unplug my Elgato, plug it into the Switch. Hopefully there's no issues. My controller should be charged. It was a good move. Love the Outlast Trials with the lady. It was great. Yeah. I think we did. It was a rough start, but I feel like it added to the entertainment. we completely fucked up that first run, like just because I wasn't really like in the zone. You know, we're just like shooting the shit. We load in. And I'm just like running around. I got my night vision goggles on and I didn't need them. You know, it's bright inside and yet I'm wasting my battery life. And then it just turned into us running around screaming. And then from there, we decided to go back and play like the police station one, which I've done that twice now, 3 times counting last night. And once we kind of like, I got warmed up doing that. I think Megan like kind of got the gist of everything because I already knew like where to go and what the objectives were. So she kind of got the idea of how to play. And then when we went back to the orphanage, it was just like total strategy teamwork mode. And speak of the devil, and she shall appear. If you start Zelda at 10, you won't stop until 5 a.m. Well, I thought today was Friday. I thought today was Friday up until about 20 minutes before I went to stream, like before I started the stream. That's my Bane voice.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Do you feel in charge? Do you feel in charge? Perhaps he is wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Star Wars. Dude, you know what sucked about last night? Remember when we were doing the police station and then Megan just like took off without me and she left me to die? And like she beat the police station one while I laid on the ground bleeding out. Like that Bane voice sounds like Josiah Trelawney. I can't believe she did that to me. I mean, I thought we were friends. How very dare you? Yeah, so the audacity. Megan, we got to play again. And I don't know what, I didn't look to see what the next one is. So I know it's the police station and then the fun park, which we didn't do. And that one takes place at like a carnival. And then, and the majority of it takes place at like almost like it's a small world in Disney where you're like going on a boat and there's like shit happening. You're not on the boat, but you have to escort a boat through objectives and turn things off so that it can like proceed. And then we did the orphanage. I got to see what the fourth one is. Yeah, then orphanage, but what's after the orphanage? I thought how many is there? Yeah, and then the Titanic. Project X is all three, but way harder. Wait, so there's only three? There's only police station, carnival, and orphanage? All right, Micah Bell, have a good day. I gotta go, my dear boy. Yes, and Project X is all three. Fuck. Well, that's it then. Megan, we beat the hardest one. You are the chosen one.
The fire rises.
All right. This game is called If I Hadn't Looked Down. I'm not expecting anything super long. Looks like we're at a hotel. I have no idea what this means. If I hadn't looked down. So let's find out. Wait, let me check the options. Quality. Let's go ultra. And my computer blows up. I would add more settings if it didn't break my game. Okay, well then I guess we're good. Oh no. Okay. Dude, I hit apply and it made it a window. Like there's no option for full screen, windowed, borderless. Like there's no option for that. But when I applied the quality settings, it like shrunk the gameplay. Okay. So we're good. And let's see what happens if we look down. Ready? Cozy? Yep. Greg! What's up? Wait, maybe that's just Greg speaking. Greg, come on. I really need to pee. Wait, another game involving the bathroom? Can't you just use a bottle? You fellas been doing a bit of boozing, have you? Sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine? I'll pull over. It's a cardigan, but thanks for asking. All right, don't be too long. It's going to get dark soon. Is that Greg? Wait, is Greg the one that has to use the bathroom? I guess I'll go ask where the toilet is. Who? Oh, okay. Wait, I already hear whispering. So we're the one that has to use the bathroom. Someone's whispering. I don't know if that's coming. Oh, wait. Is this a drug dealer? What's he saying? Can I hop this fence? Weird hobo. I just heard a sound and thought to check it out. Oh yeah, right. You came here for my trash, didn't you? Oh, no, nah, you dog, get out of here, you gronk. Next time you think you can steal my shit, think again. I really should leave this guy alone. Well, nah, now I gotta find out what happens. What's he saying? Huh? What did he call me? Aw, no. I was gonna go around there. Wait, is this the same motel from Fears to Fathom? Okay. Excuse me, where is your finest bathroom? Oh, snackies. Are these snacks free? What's this guy doing? I'm just going to be here looking at the paintings. Okay, so that's Greg. All right, that's Greg. I don't know what our name is. I don't think it said our name. Why I hate mascot horror? Well, honestly, I just think it's quite shit, period. Like, for God's sakes, just make an original type of game, type of theme. What's your thoughts on the PS1 theme? Well, I mean, that's funny. Because a lot of people have an issue with mascot horror games. I guess it would be like, Five Nights at Freddy's would be like the original, like, so that's not the issue, but they're talking about Poppy's Playhouse. They're talking about Poppy's Playtime. I always want to call it Poppy's Playhouse. Pee-wee's Playhouse, Poppy's Playtime. That's it. I think I just spit on my microphone. Pee-wee's Playhouse, Poppy's Playtime. Don't get them mixed up. And then Garden of Ban is another one. But what they're saying in this joke, let me explain the joke to you, is that people are criticizing that, but then also reusing the PS1 style. I mean, everybody does this. I mean, I like it. I'm not complaining, but it's definitely used quite a bit. All right, let's talk to this guy. Old man. Well, hello there, Missy. Looking to stay a night with... Oh, come on. Oh, no. Do you have any toilets? Sure. It's just out back. Thanks. What's he doing? Is he rubbing his belly? I hope that's what he's doing. Can I turn this on? Barely works. Let me get some free snacks. I shouldn't go in there. This doesn't look like the Fears to Fathom motel. It looks like a different one. I can't remember what the game was. But like you and a friend go to a hotel and then you have to go to their house and escape. And I think your friend ends up down a well and you have to save her. Room 2. Oh, we have to go out back. Out back. How do you... This way? No. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. This door is surrounded by flies. Respect for the toilet. Amen. But, ooh, this shit is disgusting. We're not even inside yet. I'm just going to use the portaloo over there. Oh, heck. How convenient. Dude, what if the employees of the motel just neglected the bathroom so much that instead of just taking the time to clean it, they were like, yeah, just make that a quarantine zone and bring in a porta potty. It's the easier. Oh, someone's in here. I love how during the dialogue you can skip it, but there's no skip option for the shit sounds. Yeah, press escape to skip the dialogue. There is no escaping the shit sounds. Who's this? Is that the manager? Oh! You weren't supposed to use that one. Sorry, I thought it was locked. Old man. ... I better go back to Greg. But don't look down. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked down, I think is the name of the game. Let's not look down. Fuck. Fuck, I did it again. Wait, what? Oh, those are our boobs. I'm like, what is that? What are these? What are these things protruding from me? All right, Greg, you ready to get out of here? Okay, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Greg? I think our tires are fricked. Hey, watch your language. Okay. It's a family-friendly stream. Well, our tires are flat. Means something. Looks like someone did this. No shit. Oh, the hobo. Probably the weird hobo. What the fuck, man? What a predicament we have on our hands. How about this? I know a mechanic that could come over. But it might take a while since he lives far. Really? Sounds good, says Greg. Good. Come see me for your room keys. Oh, the plot thickens. This isn't bad. Have an adventure once in a while. Is that what it said? The dialogue disappears so quick. I'm just filling in the gaps. These tires were new. What the fuck? Is the hobo still back here? If he's not back here, I'm gonna say he did it and then ran away. Hey, you son of a bitch. Where's he at? Don't look down. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was him. Definitely him. But he's in cahoots with the owner. He flattened our tires. The owner gives us keys to a room. Then he murders us in our sleep. I'm here for the key. Old man. Wow. Such a slow rotation. Here's your room key. Number 4. And by the way, don't be afraid to use the other toilet next time. The key is for room 4. Please, no bed... Shit, what did it say? Oh, no bed bugs. Please, no bed bugs. Okay. So we got our room key. Do we have like an inventory? No. No. Oh. Oh, man. You don't bother them and you don't be bothered. What's up, strange man? Tesco, thank you for the 50 bits. The old man disappeared fast too. How about this? At least the hobo had a face. The owner is just freaking creepy. Yeah, basically Slender Man. The old man voice sounds like Jeff Goldblum. I don't even have a Jeff Goldblum impression. The games you were talking about was Deadly Night. Deadly Night. Yeah. Yeah, that, because we played, there was 2 games that we played that involved a house with a killer, and they both had ski masks, but they were completely unrelated. One was the one where we were like in the middle of nowhere. We came upon the house, and then there was like the woman in the wheelchair that was going up and down the stairs. That's a different game. And then there's another game where you and a friend go to a motel, and then I think you get abducted, and then you have to find your escape from that place. And that game was frustrating too. Elden Lord. What's up, Josh? Yeah, let me just double check that. Deadly Night. It sounds right. Yeah, yep, Deadly Night by Puppet Combo. Man, that was frustrating. And then stay out of the house. Stay out of the house was the other one. So stay out of the house, Deadly Night. Very similar games, but Deadly Night is the one that started off at the hotel. All right, room number 4. I don't know where Greg went. Oh, he's right there. Hey, get your stuff. I should go get a... Oh, we already did that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're upstairs. I shouldn't have looked down. Oh, I looked down. Am I dead? Oh, I did it again. I like to live life on the edge. Literally. Okay. I always just like look around before we proceed. Okay, let's go in here. Well, it's something. Wait, am I standing on Greg? Can I get a piggyback ride? See, this room isn't that bad. That's the spirit, Greg. Yeah, all right. But the old man better actually call that mechanic. Hey, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Oh, well, there we go. Going to bed. I'm thirsty. I think there was a vending machine outside. And we had free snacks in the office. Oh, we're like tiptoeing. Oh, there we go. Now we can walk. No flashlight. I hear static over here. Oh. Kind of works. Can we turn it off? There we go. Anybody in the bathroom? Why is the toilet locked?
You need to use the one out back. You know, the one you were afraid to use before? You're gonna use it whether you like it or not.
It's pretty nice out here at night. Yeah, this is it's really nice. Don't look down. Or I shouldn't have looked down. That's what it's called. If I hadn't looked down. Close enough. Oh yeah, vending machine. Where did we see the... Around the side here? Yeah, here they are. The hell's that? Damn, which do I choose? Get the combos or a Snickers bar. I guess lemonade. Oh, that's right. She was thirsty. We good? Oh, what the fuck, man?
I made this for you.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Want some beans? I shit in a bowl.
Holy shit, no. Old man.
I really gotta go, so,
Oh, that's me. Better get back to bed. Okay. Enjoy your beans, Stanley. Enjoy your beans.
You want some beans? I made enough for 2 of us. Perhaps we can eat my beans with some candlelight.
He's still down there. Okay. Real friendly around these parts. All right, I hear voices. Is that coming from the bathroom? Yeah. What? Massive poo-poo. Massive dump. Something in the toilet. Like that's what he's saying for real. I'm not just making shit up. Okay. Let's just go back to bed and work. Wait, where did wait, is that Greg? Greg, you taking a shit in there? Oh no, Greg's out here. Oh, Greg must be in the friend zone. She's got him sleeping on the couch. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm ignoring the creepy noises coming from the bathroom. Oh, my stomach hurts. I need to go to the toilet. Holy shit. Can we get some lights on? I mean, the lights are on, but it is super dim in here. Wait, what's this? Why do you want to know about how to dip? Wait, what the fuck? Why do you want to know how to dip your balls? What does that even mean? Dip your balls? Oh my God. Brace yourselves. Oh, it's locked. Oh. Oh, Greg's gone. Where's Greg? All right, well, Greg's been murdered. And now we got to go outside and use the bathroom around back. Maybe Greg's in the bathroom. That lemonade must have done something to me. Oh, dude, could you imagine if they poisoned every drink in the vending machine? Like, because they don't know which one you're going to take. So they just poison them all.
It's homemade lemonade. I made it myself. I squeezed the lemons myself while I was eating my beans. Do you like it? Hmm? Do you?
Anybody out in the forest? Anybody watching us? Oh, wait. Oh, they took away the porta potty. If I hadn't looked down. All right, before I... Nope, we can't go any further than that. And... nothing out there. All right, well, here we go. Greg's dead. Greg's dead, baby. All right. I guess the porta potty is just gone. I guess I have to use this one. Oh, dude, I can only imagine. Where the hell is my toilet? And, I mean, is that blood or is that shit? And why is that handprint huge? Like, I would assume, based on the size of the character... Well, look. Handprint, very small handprint. Massive Harry and the Hendersons handprint. Someone shit on the walls. Lack of Febreze is the real horror. How bad it would have been if you had eaten the beans. Oh, yeah, I don't think... There was no option to eat the beans. Greg is totally in there. All right, so there's no toilet, but I think this is a hatch to go down. Is that Greg? I hear soft moans. Yeah. Was that Greg? Dude, no flashlight. Very limited view. If I hadn't looked down, and the only way I can see where I'm going is if I look down. I'm trying not to look down. Don't you do it. Don't you dare look down. Wait, there's someone over here. Is this like some sort of altar? Is this a boss fight arena? We have to fight the mutant manager. Or the mutant weirdo hobo. There's the toilet right there. Covered in shit. And I think that's the... Isn't that the man? Yeah, that's the manager.
Hey!
What is this? Where the hell is Greg?
He was in my beans.
Answer me, you bald-headed skin flap. Come now. No need to get violent. Go see him on the toilet. Go see... Dude, this is like... It's like a sanctuary for the porcelain throne. Go see him. Well, Oh, wait, okay. It wouldn't let me walk. Oh, there we go. Okay. Apparently there was a cutscene. Greg? Greg, this shit is alive. Wait, where was Greg? Was that Greg on the ground? I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Jump scare could have been a little louder. Made in a month because why not? I mean, I've seen people make really good horror games in a day. Greg was shit all along. All right. Let's jump back in here. Dude, I don't even know what was happening because, like, something was in the toilet. She pans over. There's someone crawling on the ground. But he said Greg was in the toilet or on the toilet. I don't know. All right. So, what if I just skip the front desk? Nope, we have to. We have to go talk. All right, I'm ignoring the hobo. We're going to talk to this guy. Uh-huh. Looking to stay a night with your friend? No, do you have any toilets? Sure, it's just out back. All right, thanks. All right, so let's go out back. If I can get outside. All right, we're not going to use the porta potty if we can avoid it. Respect for the toilet, amen, but ooh, this shit's disgusting. I'm just gonna use that portaloo over there. No, we're gonna use this one. Nope, we have to. Okay. So we have to use this. Any minute now. Any minute now. Those are flushing sounds. Okay, what's he doing? Ignoring that dude. Oh man, they definitely force you to follow the path. Ah! You weren't supposed to use that one. Sorry, I thought it was locked. So the only other ending that I can think of is when we hear voices in the bathroom, going straight to the bathroom. Okay, tires are flat, right? Let's get out of here. I'm done. Yeah, flat tires. What? Tires are flat. You're kidding me. Can't go anywhere. Looks like someone did this. Yeah, yeah. So we didn't talk to the hobo this time. Oh my god. Fuck. We have a predicament on our hands. Mm-hmm. I wonder if we can just go back to bed. I think it said there's 3 endings. Yeah, what a shitty game. Come see me about those room keys. Have an adventure once in a while. Oh, whoa, he's gone. I say we just get out of here. I say we just drive on our flat tires and get the hell out of here. Ooh, maybe there's something in here. Instead of going to the porta potty around, or not the porta potty, but the bathroom around back, maybe go in there. I'm just trying to think of, like, what are some other options to get a different ending? Because it's pretty straightforward other than the noises coming out of the bathroom in the motel room. Okay, we got our key. Come on, Greg. Let's get ready for bed. This game stinks. Yeah, it looks like Freddy a little bit. Hey, Marie, how's it going? Greg can't even replace a flat tire. No wonder he's in the friend zone. Dude, precursor, bean burrito. That actually puts me in the mood for some Taco Bell. Man, I could eat some Taco Bell for sure. Favorite story game? Red Dead Redemption 2. Trenton says hi. Like Olive Trenton? Trenton, New Jersey? Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. Ladybug. Hey. This game doesn't put me in the mood for any food. I mean, I see all that shit and all I can think about is, God, I want some Taco Bell. Oh, okay. The person. I had some chalupas. I think it was either last week or the week before. I haven't had Taco Bell in forever. Got some chalupas. Favorite story game other than Mario 2? Of recent memory, God of War Ragnarok was pretty good. I'm trying to think like what other story games. Yeah. Definitely God of War Ragnarok. Elden Ring. But that wasn't really I mean, there was a story. Wasn't a lot of a story. Chicken chalupas. Supreme beef chalupas. Oh my God. Favorite multiplayer game? Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Next. Taco Bell meat. The pixelated poop. Love how shitting is synonymous with Taco Bell. Yeah, but it doesn't. It literally deters nobody from eating there. It deters nobody from eating there. We still love it. Not on a. I don't eat it on a regular basis. I eat Taco Bell like once every, I don't know, 6 months, if that. Them tacos be calling me Dutch. Okay. So let's talk to. Can we go in here now, or is this locked? Yeah, it's still locked. All right. Let's talk to Greggy. Over here, Greg. I'm over here. Does he turn? You get one turn. He turned to face us, but he won't follow us. See, this room isn't that bad. I just looked at his face. Yeah, all right. But that old man better actually call the mechanic. Yeah, we know all this. Come on. Time for bed. Time for bed. Come on. We good? Fuck, man. Ah. All right, we're gonna go to bed, sleeping. We're gonna check the bathroom. So this might be the end of the game right here. We got one ending where we were down in the toilet shrine underground. Okay, she's thirsty. Thirsty, but I say fuck that. Let's try and open up the bathroom now. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna leave that on. Greg's still sleeping on the couch. We need a different ending. I refuse to get the same ending. I'm not playing this through again to end up in the same. I still don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened in the toilet shrine. Did they fix our tires? Can we just get out of here? Wish I could drive on out of here. Okay, no weird hobo. Skipping that for now. That's locked. All right. Hold E to break window. Which do I choose? I know. I'll have some lemonade. Oh, shit.
I got beans. You want some beans?
You want some beans? Is there a choice? Let me say yes. No, I'm saying yes though. No, eat the fucking beans. I want a different ending. Can we go inside now? So late in the night, but the lights are still on. I'm just trying to think, like, what other choice can we make? Eat the goddamn beans. Eat some beans. All right, back to bed. So far, nothing's changed. All right, we'll check the bathroom. Gonna go to bed. All right, here we go. Massive poop poop. Must be my imagination. I'm just gonna keep jiggling the handle till someone comes out here and murders our character. Greg's still sleeping. Can we leave? Yeah, we can't go out. Obviously fake. Something about balls. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope. No gun in the drawer. Must be my imagination. Can't even open that. So I don't know. I don't know where alternate endings come into play. We got to be able to go into the office. We got to check the office door. My stomach hurts. I need to go to the toilet. I think we tried this one the first time. Still locked. All right. There's not much room left for different choices. Oh, that lemonade must have done something to me. I don't feel so good. That's room 6. All right, I'm going in. Because this is the end of the game right here. That's room 2. How do you get different endings? There's not even, like, even when you talk to people, they don't give you a choice for dialogue. So it's not like you can answer differently. Can we go in? It's locked. Wait, hold on. I didn't go around back. There's someone over there. I think it's the weird hobo. There's something going on. Yeah. He's digging through the trash. Okay, this is probably an ending. Is his hands bloody? Oh, yeah, his hands are bloody. All right, we're probably gonna die. No, it's just weird shading. Never mind. All right, what do you want this time, mate? I don't know. I'm just having something weird hobo, mate. What? This is pretty much the same excuse as last time, dog. Just bloody leave me alone. Leave a lad to their business and they'll... Son of a bitch, man! Alright, well we did that differently. Can I hang out with you? What if I keep bothering him? Okay, nothing? Alright. So nothing different there. I mean, we're at the end. We tried different... Still locked? There's like 0 room for outcome. Wait, can we drive away now? Nope, can't drive away. The game is just pretty much pushing us back. Can we cross the street? No. And then here we are. Porta potty gone. I guess the porta potty's gone. I guess I just have to use this. It's disgusting. Okay. What if we don't go in there? Can we leave? Okay. You shit your pants. Ending 2 of 3. And the game crashed. Johnny Two Eyes, thank you for the Prime sub, the 23-month sub. Thank you. Star the Clown. I think I've missed this, but thank you for that rate of 1. I shit my pants. Go back to the hotel? What do you mean? Battlefront 2? Does anybody have any ideas? I'll go back in one more time. Deadly piece of corn. How's it going? Oh, man. Anybody have any ideas of like a third outcome? Because at this point, the only different thing I did was I left that room and I shit my pants. But if we go down the hatch, it pretty much just sets off a chain of events that I can't affect. Check different rooms. I did that though. Maybe check different rooms. Is this a good game? It's kind of shitty in more ways than one. Sparky Sport, appreciate that follow. Walk down the road, tried. Yeah, they won't let you cross the street or even go out in the street. The game is called If I Hadn't Looked Down. If I Hadn't Looked Down. Maybe I'll just look up what the other ending is so that we don't... I don't want to risk playing it a whole time through and then not finding out what the other ending is. Maybe I look down too much. Sparky, you love the content. Thank you. Appreciate that. All endings. All right. Well, tell the old man at the bathroom. I can't choose any dialogue. I can only use what's provided. There's no options or anything. Standing on the table at night on the balcony. Is that a thing? Duvall, you're such a youngin'. You damn kids and your poop jokes. If I just wait and do nothing, I don't think that's going to be an option. Deer Hunter, I don't know. I don't know how long till Zelda. Maybe another hour. We're going to jump back in this game and see if we can get a different ending here. Wait, hold on. I have a YouTube video. I just need to see what the ending is. Oh, their game's much brighter than mine. I guess it's not. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely use that as my profile picture one of these days. I keep changing my profile picture because it was something from Suffer the Night, and then I switched it to a blue version of my normal logo, and I switched it again to that AI logo or AI character or whatever. That's awesome though. How far am I in Zelda? I did the Fire Temple and the Wind Temple. If I hadn't looked down. Wait, is it in the description? Oh, here we go. Ending 3 of 3. Talking to the homeless guy. When you get a drink, jump on the chairs, you'll be able to get on the roof of the service. Did you look it up? Oh, yeah, yeah, yep. I just saw him stand on the chair, so I didn't see what actually happens. So let's jump back in. That way, we can still be surprised here. No, that's good. That's good. Thank you. How is pooping your pants an ending, though? That's an ending. Yep. Super secret ending number 2, pooping your pants. All right. Speed run. Should we talk to this guy? Talk to the weird hobo? That's definitely the guy that's in the bathroom. Like, it's the same voice. Trippy Nate, dude, thank you so much for always taking the time to comment on that second channel. Should really leave this guy alone. Yep, GTA 6. We got it early. All right. Free snacks, free snacks. Nope, just want to use your bathroom. We go back here? No. Dude, now I'm curious. Curious to know what happens when we stand on the balcony. Should we just go straight to the porta potty? Oh. Much better. Much, much better. And we have to talk to this guy.
You weren't supposed to use that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, we can't even open that. Okay. So we head back, get the key. Well, we got to find out about the flat tires. See you later, Greg. Hey, can we walk through the trees? Yeah. See you later. Someone flattened our tires. The shit these devs put us through, literally. Oh, man. It's already 10 o'clock? Jesus. Looks like someone did this. No shit. I seen that hobo up them stairs. When? Just now? Come on. Yeah. Get a room. Hey, so how have things been going? How's your YouTube and TikTok? YouTube is going good. TikTok, I've kind of stepped back a little bit. I only post whenever I know I have something like good to post. I don't stress about it as much as I was. Like, I always tried to have something like, I try to post at least every other day on TikTok. But I haven't really been on YouTube Shorts or TikToks or anything lately. I've been focusing more on longer content over on YouTube. All right, here we go. Yep, get the key. Oh my God. I might have to go eat something. I had some eggs this morning, and then I went to the gym. Oh, I'm sorry, I did cardio. Came back, drank a protein shake. And then I went and got lunch, came back, drank another protein shake, and now I'm streaming. I'm starving. Worse games than Shoots and Ladders. Oh, we got it. What am I doing? Ah. God, it just drags on. Love the VOD channel. Hell yeah, Excel. Glad you like it. So if we can get up on top of there, I wonder where that... Is there a door? I guess we'll find out. Wait, is it brighter in here than it was? No, it wasn't. I forgot that it gets darker at night because that light's not on. Do I love Star Wars games? Yeah, I like Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order. I just never finished them. I liked them, but not enough to finish them. She'll be fine. All right. You good? Yeah, let's go to bed. Right here. Okay, so sleeping. I'm thirsty. I think there was a vending machine outside. All right, let's go outside. I'm trying to get this last ending here. Okay. Stand up on here. Wait, is this an ending? Hold on. Yeah. Oh. What is this? Is that the hobo? If I hadn't looked down. Can we look down from up here? All right, let's see what this cube is. A rock star? What's a rock star? You know, just rocking. A rock star, yo, same here. So, like, what are you? Oh, the rock. Okay. Does that matter? You're not, like, racist or something. I missed what it said. What? No. Rock star, nothing. Your voice cracked. I know. Way to make it awkward, dude. It was awkward from the start, okay? Not very rock star of you. You're the one who interrupted my rock haven. Real rock stars would keep rocking. Whatever. What the hell? He's a cube. You made it awkward. Is that an ending? Ending 3 of 3. Yay. That's the creator of the game. Wow. Okay.